So for those that don't know, tell us, what is Create and Cultivate?
Yeah, so Create and Cultivate is an online platform and offline event series for women looking to create and cultivate the career of their dreams. And we host events nationwide targeted to different topics. So obviously today, fashion, style, and beauty, and then other ones, entrepreneurship, career, cultural visionaries, all the things.
You started out as a blogger yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, 150 years ago. No, it was really about 10 years ago. I started a blog called Some Notes on Napkins, still on the internet, RAP. But yeah, I started in fashion and beauty and was working in editorial, and then started my career as an entrepreneur and kind of learned from there. But I always loved coming for a day of fashion, beauty, style, and no one does it better than Texas.
Why is it important for you personally, to share all of this with this community, to share what you've been through, your journey, your successes, your failures, all of that?
Well, it's really important because when I first started the company, when I went online to find help and Google for information, nothing looked, felt, or spoke to me as a young millennial female founder. And now, luckily, I feel like there's a lot more resources, but Create and Cultivate was really one of the first. And it was really about real talk advice. It was getting peer-to-peer and being able to say, this is what I'm really going for, this is how I solved for it, this is what I'm doing, and women coming together to support one another, because really that didn't exist even 5 years ago. I think we've really changed the narrative and have really grown a community that's truly authentic to the mission and message that Create and Cultivate has. So it's a real honor and it's real fun to go around the country and not just be on the coast. I love coming to Texas. Texas is our third biggest market after New York and Los Angeles, so we come back here a lot and it's always such a good time.
How important is Houston to, because this isn't the first time that you've been here, so how important has Houston been kind of on your business journey and to have it be the home of the Style Summit?
Yeah, so it's been such a fun partnership with Simon Malls and being here at the Galleria. So this is our third time doing the Style Summit here at the Galleria, which is so fun. It just gets bigger and better every single time. But the women of Houston really bring it. Like, everyone looks incredible. They come to the nines, they hang out, they take notes, they have a drink, they get their hair done. Just a really great day and a really great community. And there's no better place to do it than the Galleria, because legitimately every single brand is here. Every time I come into town, I'm like, I'm not going to buy anything, I'm not going to buy anything. And then of course I get lost in a hallway and I'm like, oh, $1,000 later. But it's just like, the epicenter of all the different brands and culture here in Houston. So we love it and we hope to keep coming back.
So are there any current trends that you're following right now, style-wise?
Yes, so we have a lot more better experts than me here today, but I would say, one thing that I'm definitely seeing is pleats, like I'm wearing today, I'm wearing Ted Baker. I think pleats, lots of color. I definitely think greens and pinks are definitely in, which is obviously our whole set design today. So I think we'll be seeing a lot more of that going into summer.
You have a keynote conversation at every event. Why did you bring in Audrina for this one?
Yeah, so super timely. Obviously, we all know and love her from The Hills. Obviously, it's getting a reboot now, but she's also launched a swimwear line, Praise Swimwear. She's a working mom. She's doing a ton of different stuff, and she obviously embodies that California lifestyle. So we really wanted to bring her here to talk about, being that triple threat. So obviously going back in front of the camera, but also running a business now, being a mom, and doing all the things that, we all want to do, and she's doing it so flawlessly. So we're really excited to talk to her.
Any advice for somebody who's going to watch this and wanting to start something of their own?
Go to createcultivate.com. We have a lot of information, but I think also, ask for help. Ask a ton of questions. Find people who are doing things that you maybe want to be doing and go to them and get that advice. I think, we're oftentimes scared to ask for advice. We want to be perfect at everything from the get-go. It's not realistic.